So I'm new to DCS. I've been playing it for a few weeks. I'm a little bit scared to go on the PvP servers where I play against real players. So preparing myself, I'm fighting a lot of AI and I want to get proficient at all the instant missions. So I want to get proficient at these instant actions, and I just did one. I think I did pretty well. I'm going to show you that one. Actually, I'll just let it play.
Maintain an offensive posture and gain the
and I'll pause it. So the first guy, we want to practice using our guns. And I'm trying to work on keeping my plane a little steadier and not losing so much airspeed. So right here I'm starting to shake it a little bit. Just kind of let it relax a little bit right here. Move the little circle right on him, and I'm pretty efficient at this part. Just let him have it. Alright, so I want to quickly switch into medium range missiles.
Second enemy aircraft has entered the area. You try your luck in a neutral BFM situation.
And I switched to TWS because I think it's just quicker if the guy's already on me. And I have no idea where he is. I'm not going to be able to find him with my eyes, so I'm just relying on my radar. If you look at my speed, it's pretty good. And one thing that I missed was the radar was a little bit low. It was under 20,000, so I noticed that. So I bumped it up to 31,000, and it's in between 31 and 10. So we just clicked the TMS switch twice, and we've already got him locked up and a missile on the way. So I think that I did this mission about as good as you can do it. So I want to show you from his perspective on how hard it is to see me. Alright, so I'm in this cloud, so I'm just a little dot. Maybe like 5 pixels. If that. I'm almost invisible right there. I've already fired. I can see the missile coming. So that's what we're going to have to deal with when we're in the PvP servers. Alright, I've got a bonus clip I want to show you where I didn't even know I got fired at, and it's about as close as you can come to getting killed. So in this fight, the first one, I lose a little bit of altitude. So when the second enemy comes into play, I can't find him on the radar until the last moment. So this is about as close as you can get to dying without getting hit by a missile. My altitude's under 10,000. I think he's around 20. And I don't know where he's at. I'm just trying to try to find him on the radar. You can see him now at my 12 o'clock high. Just barely saw him. I still don't see him though on my radar. But I'm being tracked, so now I know he's behind me. So I just turn into him. Just trying to get him on the radar. I think I get him on radar right around now. Well, actually, no. Right now I get on radar. He fires. Look how close this comes. Alright, he's off radar again, so I switched to dogfight mode. I only had him on the radar for a second. And splash 1, splash 2 enemy. As close as you can get. So before we got our confidence up to go to a PvP server, we're going to try to go through all of these instant action scenarios. So we just did the first one, offensive basic fighter maneuvers. Second one is high aspect basic fighter maneuvers. So we're going to do this one, and we'll try to go through as many as we can until the video is too long. I want to keep it about 10 minutes or so. But once we get efficient at all of these, then maybe we'll have confidence enough to go to PvP server. Alright, so for this one, the first enemy is going to be flying right at us, and we have RWS already on, so I'm going to have to slew him really quick, lock on, fire the missile, unlock him, switch to TWS because I like that, because I think it's quicker for me to just click my TMS switch to the right twice as opposed to trying to slew him, which is hard to control the plane and slew the enemy plane on the radar at the same time. So I like TWS a little better when I'm trying to maneuver the plane. So let's give it a go. There he is.
An enemy aircraft is at your 12 o'clock. Achieve an offensive position and gain the kill as quickly as possible.
Alright, so we fired. We're going to unlock him as soon as he's down. Alright, he's down. TMS.
Splash one.
Oh,
Second enemy
there's a second guy. 20,000 feet. I'm trying to lock him on. Not going to be able to lock him. Should get under us. There he is. Trying to keep my eyes on him. Alright, we can fire. Boink, and we got him. That was pretty decent. It wasn't perfect, but I think that was pretty decent. Again, so the reason I switched to TWS for the second plane is because when I'm looking forward, it's kind of hard to look down here, like in this area. Here, I'll switch to RWS. So this is RWS, and so to lock him up, you have to kind of slew this on top of him, and then click the TMS switch up.
You may exit the mission or return to base.
And the reason I like TWS, this mode, is because I don't have to mess with this to put it right on him. I can just click the TMS switch twice to the right, and it automatically locks him up. So I can lock him up while I'm like looking in the HUD. And that's what we do. So we can now do the next mission if we have time. Alright, so next mission is 2 versus 1 air combat maneuvering. Alright, an enemy aircraft is either in front of you, behind you, or to the side. Work with your wingman to achieve an offensive position and gain the kill as quickly as possible. Give the radio command engage bandits if you wish your wingman to engage, while you to provide support. Give the radio call cover me if you wish to engage while your wingman provides support. Cover me. I'm gonna let him cover me. Do I have time for him to cover me? We'll try.
An enemy aircraft is either in front of you, behind you, or to the side.
How do I do cover me?
Work with your wingman to achieve an offensive position and gain the kill as quickly as possible.
Alright, so I'm going to do TWS. He's on the side. Oh, there he is. I missed him. I have not locked him up. There he is.
The second enemy aircraft has entered the area. Locate it and work with your wingman.
There he is. I'm going to switch to dogfight. Wingman shot him down real quick. Well, this one was pretty easy. This is my first time flying this. What? Okay, that was me not paying attention, I guess. I shot down my wingman? Alright, we had a catastrophe. I shot down my wingman and lost all my medals. So I'm just gonna tell him to do nothing, and I'm just gonna See what I can do and fly it. I'm gonna go
An enemy aircraft is
TWS.
either in front of you, behind you, or to the side. Work with your wingman to
Put
achieve
my
an
radar
offensive
in
position and
TWS.
gain the kill as quickly as possible.
Alright, he says he's over here till 6 o'clock. That's behind me. Shoot. Looking at my radar. Don't see him on the radar. See above me. I don't see him on the radar. There he is on the radar. 20,000 feet. Trying to lock him up. There he is. Got him locked. Fire. That should be a good, yep, good hit.
Splash 1. The second enemy aircraft
unlocking
has entered
him.
the area. Locate it and work with your wingman to take it out.
8 o'clock. I think that's behind me. Whoop. Is that behind? Is that my wingman? There's this. Alright, nope. That's my wingman. Zero 1 1. That's my wingman, right? Or no?
Contact bearing 336.4. 2. Contact bearing 350.2.
Raising my radar.
2. Contact bearing 009.2. 2.
Is that my teammate? That's not my teammate. Alright, switching to dogfight
Contact
mode.
bearing 333.0.
Need to turn on my HUD. Alright, this is my first time flying this mission, and I
Tally bandit, 6 o'clock.
believe I royally screwed it up. Sidewinder. Alright, that was a
All enemy
cluster.
aircraft have been destroyed. You may exit the mission or return to base.
I'd like to redo that one. That one was bad. I feel like. I mean, we were successful, but I couldn't find the baddies on the radar. Also lost my airspeed pretty bad. But anyway.